Welcome to Wanderwink subscribers. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss our next videos. I bet you didn't know how exhilarating solo travel can be. The open road, the unknown path, the freedom of solo travel. It's intoxicating, isn't it? That feeling of being untethered, free to follow your own whims, your own schedule. But like any good dish, a solo journey needs the right ingredients to truly sing. Today, I'll share essential tips every solo traveler should know to ensure a safe and enjoyable journey. Think of it as your culinary guide to navigating the world solo. Now, I'm not talking about some rigid minute-by-minute itinerary that'll turn you into a frantic clock watcher. Screw that. I'm talking about a basic roadmap, a sense of direction. Book your accommodations in advance, especially if you're traveling during peak season. That charming little hostel in the heart of the city? Yeah, it fills up fast. And trust me, you don't want to be stuck searching for a room at 2 a.m. after a long flight. Do some research on the must-sees, the local haunts, the off-the-beaten-path gems. Having a general plan allows for flexibility, for those spontaneous detours that often lead to the most memorable experiences. Look, nobody expects you to be a cultural encyclopedia, but a little awareness goes a long way. Imagine this. You're in a bustling marketplace, haggling for a souvenir, and you unknowingly offend the vendor with a gesture. Awkward, right? Research local customs, even if it's just the basics. Learn a few key phrases in the local language. Hello, thank you. Where's the bathroom? Trust me, a little effort goes a long way, and for God's sake, familiarize yourself with local laws. What's considered acceptable behavior back home might land you in hot water in another country. Let's face it, folks, unexpected events are part of life, especially when you're on the road. Travel insurance is not about being paranoid, it's about being prepared. We're talking medical emergencies, lost luggage, flight cancellations, the kind of curveballs that can turn your dream trip into a logistical nightmare. And believe me, dealing with a medical emergency in a foreign country without insurance is about as fun as a root canal. Do yourself a favor, get travel insurance. It's a small price to pay for peace of mind. All right, let's talk documents. First and foremost, your passport. Make sure it's valid for at least 6 months beyond your intended stay. Some countries are sticklers for this, and the last thing you want is to be denied entry at the border. Next up, visas. Do your research, folks. Some countries require them for entry, some don't. Don't get caught slipping. And for the love of all that is holy, make photocopies of all your important documents. Passport, visa, driver's license, itinerary, credit cards. Keep one set with you, one set back home with a trusted friend or family member. When you're on your own, you're your own best bodyguard. Be aware of your surroundings. Don't flash your cash around like you're auditioning for a rap video. Keep your valuables close, preferably in a money belt or hidden pouch. And ladies, if you're carrying a purse, keep it close to your body. Strap facing inward. Trust your gut. If a situation feels off, it probably is. Remove yourself from it. Don't be afraid to look assertive, even if you don't feel it. And if someone or something makes you uncomfortable, make a scene. Draw attention to yourself. Look, I get it. Part of the allure of solo travel is disconnecting from the world, going off the grid. But let's be practical here. Having a way to communicate, especially in case of emergencies, is crucial. Consider getting a local SIM card upon arrival. It's usually pretty cheap and gives you access to data and local calls. Plus, it saves you from those exorbitant roaming charges. Keep your phone charged. Carry a portable charger if you're prone to draining your battery with endless selfies. Listen up, Wanderlusters. You don't need a trust fund to experience the world, but you do need a budget. Figure out how much you're willing to spend on accommodation, food, activities, and stick to it. Research free or low-cost options. Some of the best experiences are often the cheapest. Carry a mix of payment methods. Credit cards are widely accepted, but cash is still king in many places, especially for smaller transactions. Always have some local currency on hand. And here's a pro tip. Keep a stash of emergency cash hidden away just in case. All right, folks, you don't need to be fluent, but learning a few basic phrases in the local language can make a world of difference. It shows respect, breaks down barriers, and opens doors to authentic interactions. Think about it. You're more likely to get a genuine smile, a helpful tip, or even a discount if you make an effort to speak the language. Plus, it's just plain fun. Download a language learning app, carry a phrasebook, or even better, strike up conversations with locals. Look, nobody wants to think about getting sick or injured while traveling, but it's crucial to be prepared. Carry a basic first aid kit with essentials like bandages, antiseptic wipes, pain relievers, and any personal medications you take regularly. Don't forget sunscreen and insect repellent, especially if you're heading to tropical destinations. Stay hydrated, especially in hot climates. Drink plenty of water and avoid consuming tap water unless it's safe to do so. And for God's sake, wash your hands frequently. One of the joys of solo travel is the opportunity to meet new people from all walks of life. But remember, not everyone has good intentions. Be cautious when interacting with strangers. Don't overshare personal information and trust your instincts. If something feels off, it probably is. If you're going out at night, let someone know your plans. Stick to well-lit and populated areas, and never, ever leave your drink unattended. If you're using dating apps to meet people, be extra cautious. Meet in public places and let someone know where you're going.